Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Language Arts Gallery. Today, I want to continue with day 2 of writing a research report. Now, we've been talking about a very important topic. We're getting our students to write a research report on immigration and the important contributions that immigrants have made to our country. So, in our last lesson, we began gathering information related to this topic, and we started to loosely organize this into 3 big ideas. Ultimately, we want those 3 big ideas to become the body paragraphs of our essay. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to get started organizing our body paragraphs. And we're going to look for 3 body paragraphs based around 3 big contributions that a famous immigrant or group of people have made to our country. So let's begin by going over the steps in a research report. We said that a good research writer starts by asking a question and then gathering information. That's what we did in our last lesson. Today, we're going to organize that information and we're going to draft the first copy of our report. And then we're going to go back and revise and edit and publish. So let's start with the first step. We asked what special contribution did a person or a group of people make to American society? And then we went and gathered information. We said we could ask a teacher, we could look on the internet, we could go to the library, we could read a book, a newspaper, or a magazine. We also said that you might want to interview someone who's an expert on this field, or if you know someone who has immigrated to the United States, you might choose to interview that person. Next, we're going to organize that information. And remember, we said we're going to organize this around 3 big ideas. That's 3 contributions that this person or this group of people made to American society. Today, we're going to be drafting, okay, and then eventually we're going to go back and we're going to revise and edit and publish. Now, as I said in our last video, my ancestors came from Ireland, so I chose to create a mentor text on Irish American contributions to American society. So if you look at this, you can see there are 5 paragraphs. We've got our introduction, we've got our 3 body paragraphs, and then our conclusion. Now, if you want, you can pause the video and read through this, but today we're going to take a look at each body paragraph in a little bit more detail. So we can see here when we look at the body that each body paragraph represents one big idea. The first body paragraph here, we're talking about military service. In the second body paragraph, we're talking about infrastructure. And in the third body paragraph, we're talking about culture and traditions. All of this, we're talking about 3 separate contributions that Irish Americans made to American society. So let's look at each paragraph individually. When we look at that first paragraph, the author tells us the main idea of this paragraph in the first sentence. The author says, one important contribution Irish Americans made was serving in the military. Since that tells the topic of this paragraph, this is called the topic sentence. It helps us to know that the rest of that paragraph is going to discuss Irish military service. Now, if we look through this paragraph, I can see that they joined the Union Army during the Civil War, formed the Irish Brigade. They were extremely brave, fought in important battles, and they protected and defended the United States. All of those things are highlighted in blue. Those are our supporting details. They give us more information about that big idea. As we move to our second body paragraph, we see Irish Americans also help build important infrastructure in the United States. So that's the main idea or the topic sentence. As we go through and we look at the rest of this, we can see that they built canals, roads, railroads. I see the example of the Erie Canal in New York. I see why it's important. Okay, and I see that they also built railroads, and I can see that transportation improved and the country was able to grow and develop because of all these things that Irish Americans did. So I've got a strong topic sentence and a lot of great supporting details that give me more information about that topic sentence. Now, let's take a look at that third body paragraph. I can see here that it says Irish Americans have also shared many traditions that are now part of American culture. Again, that's the first sentence, and it tells me the big idea right away. I think this is really easy for students because they almost get the feeling that they're treating this essay like a Rubik's Cube. So each paragraph has its own function, and within each paragraph, each sentence has its own function. So that first sentence is going to tell that big idea. And then we just expand on that big idea with our supporting details. I've got St. Patrick's Day, I've got parades, music, foods, Irish music, and dancing. So another important thing that I like to take time to teach my students, particularly as we get to fifth grade, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh grade, it's really important to get our students to use linking words and transitions to connect their ideas and also to connect the paragraphs within an essay. So we can use transitions to show examples, add information, show cause and effect, or compare and contrast, and move on to the next point. So you see a lot of great transition words in here. For example, because of, in addition, one example, as a result. So a great activity. If you want, you can print out the mentor text, which is included with this resource, and have students go through and either circle or highlight the transition words. That's a great way to get them to become familiar with this linguistic function, these cohesive features, and also it raises their genre awareness. So I've got a great graphic organizer here. Now you can see compared to our last lesson, this is going to be a little bit better organized, where students start with a topic sentence for each paragraph, and then they're going to include at least two, preferably three supporting details for each paragraph. If students do a good job completing this graphic organizer, they should really have the body of their essay written. They're going to have a topic sentence for each paragraph, and then they're going to basically have 2, 3 sentences that they're going to be able to add to that topic sentence to create a good body paragraph. Now we've got a template here for our students to write their first draft, and then they can, you can either have them do that in writing workshop or they can do that for homework. Okay, so all of these graphic organizers and templates are included in the lesson, which is in my Teachers Pay Teachers store, which is linked in the video description. So thanks so much, and I'll see you in our next lesson where we're going to talk about day 3 of writing a research report.